Hey guys, it's Postbox Pat. Welcome back to a brand new map change video, and in today's video we're going to be doing an overview of the entire of Chapter 5's map, looking at the POIs, some of the minor Easter eggs, and spotting anything as we go around. And as you guys do notice stuff or find stuff on the map, let me know in the comments. We're making another Easter egg video later on today or tomorrow, depending on where we get. Now, here we are with the main section here in the map. This is one of the POIs which we're going to be exploring first. This is actually known as Ritzy. This is the new POI, Ritzy Rivia. Inside of here, it's more of like a European vibe. I really do like what they've done with the design of this. This is really cool. We've never seen anything like this in Fortnite. This is the first POI I thought we'd explore, Ritzy. It's a cool one and one that I'm looking forward to landing at. Also a little Easter egg which you can actually interact with. These little drains here actually take you somewhere you may know. I won't mention it, but I think you guys will probably clock it. It's a really cool one, definitely worth interacting with, and could link into a future collaboration which we'll get excited for later on down the line. Now, as we keep rotating around, what we'll do is we'll go around the map this direction to the right, and we'll start off next with this boat. This boat looks really familiar, guys. Where was this from? Can you guys remember? Well, it was Chapter 2 Season 2. This was the boat used inside of that season, and even on the inside, it's exactly the same, apart from the logo has changed to this new one. Is this going to be relevant to the storyline? Is this the new Midas? Is this the reboot? We'll see in another video, but for now, there's the return of the yacht with the slight changes, new textures and new design, but it's the same shape and the same shit we all want to know. Don't forget, before you buy your battle pass, to enter in code POST to support me further. It really does go a long way and means a lot, so enter it in. That's POST. Thank you for all the support, much love and respect. Okay, let's keep moving around. We're going to be going over to the next POI, which is going to be coming in with the Pleasant Plaza, which should just be up here over here. So here it is, Pleasant Plaza. This one again is a European style city vibe. I really do like this. Again, absolutely amazing. Some of the design in here is really cool. I love the design of the structure, the roof, and just generally it feels quite similar to a POI which we got in Chapter 3, but it's really cool. Like, look at it. I love the way the lights go across from the roofs. It's so awesome. It's a really cool POI. So very small though compared to the other one, much more compact. So one that you might want to land at, if hopefully not as many people will land there. Definitely feels much smaller. There's only a few buildings in there coming in at about, well, there's a lot of buildings, but they're all compact in one area, about 5 different sections. So let's keep moving though. We're going to go over to our next POI, which is actually going to be coming over at the coast over here, and this one's going to be Snooty Steps. So this is the next POI which I want to show you guys. This one again is a really lovely vibe, gives that European vibe again to me here. A little bit different though because it's on a coast. I've never really seen a place like this with all these multiple colors, but it looks amazing. Just look at this place. You got all the boats in the heart, in the mini harbor. It's not really a harbor, but the little kind of inner bit here where the boats are, and obviously all of the houses on the upper section as well. And even this funny statue, like, what is this geezer? It's Peter himself. So we know exactly who that is. But yeah, really funny stuff. And inside of it, I think this is where you'll actually find Peter inside of here. Is it a reference to Family Guy? I don't actually know. I haven't watched Family Guy too much. Snooty Steps. Maybe it could be a reference to one of the Family Guy characters. But this is where you'll find him, the boss. We'll make a video on the separate boss stuff over on the second channel. But yeah, pretty awesome stuff, and definitely worth landing in and checking out Peter's location and his house over here. It's really funny, and I've actually landed here once already, and it was quite fun. So definitely worth heading into this section. Okay, let's keep moving it over. We're going to go back inland to our next POI, which is going to be Fencing Fields. This is a cool one. Fencing Fields is a farm style vibe, but a little bit different because it actually looks like it's a tree farm for some sort of fruit, which is an apple, I think, maybe. I might be wrong. What is this? I don't know what this is, but yeah, it's some sort of fruit inside of here, and it is a fencing theme. Obviously we can see the 2 statues here, and it's really nice. It's a different style. It reminds me a lot of the golf course from Lazy Links with the clubhouse, but it's a little bit bigger, the area, and the field itself expands quite a lot around this POI. Most of the loot though is going to be in the center section, so you're going to want to be landing it here, but when you're rotating in and out, you can use the field, I guess, for cover, but you're not really going to get much cover behind these. I don't even think these are breakable, these crops. They're just kind of in the game to kind of just disguise yourself. But moving through the fields, yes, you can get through quite quickly if you can move through, and hopefully they won't be able to see you because of the trees. So yeah, it's got mini bushes, I guess. So kind of a little cool POI. Little Easter egg one I found on this side over here. If we head out, these aren't actually POIs, but there's a weird like wedding thing going on here with these 2 Frogs, I thought I'd put this in. I'm not making a full Easter egg video here, but this is worth a mention. It's something I just found flying around, and with the heart behind it as well in the hills, I thought it was like a lovely touch which they've put in there for this frog wedding. And maybe we might see this expand, maybe not, but we'll keep our eyes on it. You never know. And then over on this side over here, we do have another little mansion that we're not really going to explore in today's little video, but yeah, it is there. It's a cool one. It's actually a really cool spot to land. It's very unique. It doesn't have a name or anything, but it's just, actually, we'll have a little look inside. I kind of want to check it out. Got a lovely greenhouse. Really gives me them kind of, I guess, gothic style vibes a little bit, but then it, actually maybe not so much. Harry Potter, I felt like I was in the greenhouse, but maybe not 100%. It's more, I don't really know what style that is. It's more modern, but also gives that kind of a little bit of kind of, I guess, art deco a little bit. So yeah, kind of cool stuff there. Let's move on to our next POI, which is going to be coming in over at Hazy Hillside. So Hazy Hillside is over here. This is on the hill, obviously, up on the upper section. It's not in the mountains. There's a lot of mountains behind it though, and this POI is a little bit different. It's more of a snowy POI, ready for the Winterfest stuff, and I get very much ski vibes in here. There's a bus stop as well, which is pretty cool, which actually has like a bus route on. Maybe there will be a bus in the game eventually that drives around that you can hop on and off. That would be really cool if that was the case. So yeah, really cool ski vibes this one's giving. I absolutely love this POI. It almost looks like a place where you'd come and just chill in your resort. This again looks like a Japanese style building to me as well. Really nice. And again, on the inside it's like a ski resort style thing, arcade where people would come into a bar, but gives me that vibe on the outside with the taller tower and stuff. I do really like this. And then this side as well, again, more ski resort, kind of like little area where you would come. There's no like real like ski boards or anything, but it's just more like a snow resort. A really cool place, and I do like the Hillside POI. So let's move on to our next one, which is going to be coming in with Reckless Railways. This is a POI which is the main railway station, obviously themed around the train, which does rotate around the map. The train will pass through the Grand Station, and you can come in here and land and check it out. It really does give like Call of Duty PUBG vibes, this one to me, and we even get this kind of like abandoned temple on this upper section hill here. There's lots of hills, and the map feels a lot bigger than previous maps. I think it's a really fun map to explore and play on, and it really feels quite fresh to actually just experience a more hilly environment, more than we've kind of previously received. So this one here, Grand Station, is really cool. Let's check inside the station on the platform, because we've never really had a train platform before. Absolutely amazing. This itself would make a unique map on its own if you kind of section this off. It really gives Call of Duty vibes, and one that I would love to play in if it was like a team deathmatch or something like that. This is a really cool vibe and a really cool platform which you can actually pass through if you want to. So yeah, there's Reckless Railways out of the way. The next one is going to be the Grand Glacia. The Grand Glacia is the big hotel at this POI over here. You can check it out. It's one of the bigger ones, and you can also get one of the bosses to spawn in here. I think it's a decent POI and one that I've already visited. It really does give a very unique steampunk art deco style vibe, very Batman themed, really awesome art deco 100%. I feel like when you go inside of here, really nice. Look at this design, super lovely, and very, very glossy, very cool. I hope we do get some of these galleries inside of Creative. This is a really lovely design. It's got a lift system which is broken down, which is kind of strange, but amazing design. I absolutely love it. I think this is my favorite interior we've received inside of Fortnite since the Gotham stuff. So this is amazing, and I love the front of the hotel as well, the Grand Glacia Hotel. An amazing POI. My favorite one this season so far, definitely where I'll be landing most, from just looks anyway. Obviously loot wise and location it might not be the best, but the looks, I am absolutely in love with this design. It's an amazing POI, and one that you guys have to land at as soon as you log on, in my opinion. It's a really cool one. Okay, so let's keep moving through a little bit further. We're going to head over now to the Classy Courts, which we've not explored yet. That's going to be coming in on this upper section. This is a lot of land also between here, by the way. There's no POIs between here. There's just a little factory. We haven't really explored all of the outside stuff, but we will give it some time. We will explore some of these if there is any Easter eggs at them. But obviously, we just want to focus on the main POIs for now, just to explore them and kind of get the vibe that we're getting from it. It's super awesome. Okay, next one we've got is going to be the Classy Court. So this is a tennis court themed POI in the snow biome. Very unique idea as well. You can see we've got several different courts. The courts are quite interesting because you're actually inside of a cage in each one. So if you land here on 0 build, it's going to be an interesting battle because you can hop out and in of the cages, but you can't like see the players in here exactly because there's some sections which are kind of cornered off. And there's a lot of chests inside of these. Like, it's a really good POI if you want to get quick loot because each of these courts have several chests open in the air. I think this is a spot where I'll be landing if I was playing in like a tournament. I'm not a pro, but this is one you'd want to kind of box off quickly, especially for 0 builds because you don't have to break anything to get any like, I guess, chests. You can just quickly grab loot and rotate out fast. It's a very fast rotational POI for 0 builds with all the chests out in the open. So really lovely one. Amazing design. We've never seen a tennis court one this much in depth. We have seen tennis courts in the past at Lazy Links, but this is the first time we've got different courts. We've got some clay courts as well, it looks like, as well in the center, and even some hard courts as well. So some really cool, unique design. No grass courts, but we have received grass courts in the past at Lazy Links. So yeah, pretty cool stuff there with the tennis POI. And the final POI, oh no, we've still got 2 more. We've got the Lavish Layer, which is coming up right now, which again, I don't know, I've not actually explored this one yet, so let's check it out. Oh, it's similar to the other house which we received on the water by the Frog Wedding. So it's almost identical to the same design with the props and the design, but it's amazing. Again, let's head on in through the door and explore this place. So in we go. We're now inside of this greenhouse, similar to the other greenhouse which we looked at before over on the rocks, like I mentioned. And then on the inside, really cool, very big house, a huge one to explore. There's going to be a lot of loot inside of here. Even the staircase is big as well in the center. Some of the design and work that's gone into this map is incredible. Like, these are amazing buildings, amazing designs, amazing structures. Like, this is top tier stuff. Like, some of these buildings, like, look at this, it's absolutely lovely. Gives me some kind of like, I feel like Dishonored a lot. It feels like, oh, I've got this huge big leopard. I didn't even notice this here. This leopard as well. Absolutely amazing POI. Absolutely loving this one. So yeah, definitely worth checking out again. Looks like we've even got kind of like a tower here with a telescope which is looking at there, which doesn't look like it's going to be important. It's more just for the POI, but really cool stuff. I just noticed as I was editing this video, I missed one of the POIs, probably one of the most nostalgia POI references we've got this season other than the yacht, and that's actually Ruined Reels. So this is the ruined area for Risky Reels, and it's more of like a Coliseum style POI. I love this. I think it's a really unique take on it. We have had Coliseum style stuff before in the past, but this is something which we've never seen before, and also a reference to, I don't know what this is. Some really cool thing on the wall. But yeah, maybe a show that's going to be here soon. Risky Reels is back. So yeah, it's a weird one, but really cool. I like it. And the design of it's, I love the like amphitheater style vibe here in the center. And obviously the posters all around, almost like there's a really cool concert or something happening in this old relic section, which is completely ruined, but it's just funny and a really cool POI, which I think it's worth checking out. It's in the middle of the map. There's not too much loot there, but it's one that you can easily rotate through because it's right in the center of the entire map, basically. So definitely worth, well, I think you will be checking it out because it forces you to it. And it's basically at this centerpiece here, which is the center section of the island where all the boats connect if you can drive boats. But I don't think boats are drivable yet. So maybe soon we'll get boats added in. The map does have room for boats. You can see the way it works on like the rivers, but currently right now we don't have boats, but I think they probably will be added in. From what I'm aware of, we don't have boats. I've not seen them, but maybe they are in. I just haven't played enough to identify them. But if they're not, there is room. And finally, our final POI, which is going to be the Rebels Roast, which is going to be coming in on, whereabouts is it? It's up here at this POI. So it's through this forest like this. So we've had forests in the past. And there's a lot of trees on this map, by the way, and they're all in the snow biome mainly. This forest is one of the most dense ones on the map, though. Check this out. As we fly through here to the Rebels area, you can go through and you can see, look how dense the trees are. Absolute amazing stuff. This is going to allow for a lot of cool fights on 0 builds. Really awesome. And then we do get to the Rebels area here, which is a house which is being kind of transformed a little bit. I think we are at the right location here. Yeah, we go inside and we do have kind of this sign here where it's crossing out over the eye, almost like the eye, that one we saw on the boat. It's kind of relevant to that. So let's go inside of here and check it out. We can have a little look and just explore a little bit inside. You can see we've got a lot of different signs on the walls, like a really cool painting over here. A lot of other paintings in here as well. Feels a lot rebelly, and this could be something relevant to the storyline. And this may even be where the underground base is. I haven't yet explored that, and I don't know where it is because obviously the season's only been out a few hours. But let's see if we can go underground here. Oh, maybe not in there. That would not be good. Can we go any further underground? Is there like a secret underground base? Oh yeah, there is. Okay, yeah, we're going down. We're going down. Is this where it is, or no? I don't know what this is down here. We've stumbled across something which is extremely extremely strange, but yeah. We're now stuck underneath the map. So, oh, there we are, we're out. But yeah, that's the main POI. I'm not too sure where the Battle Pass room is. That's that POI there, though. I haven't actually found the Battle Pass room yet. It will be around. I probably will end up stumbling across it at some point. I've just yet to find it. It'll be underground somewhere. But that's what we're going to leave it on today for the start of the map change series. Obviously, we'll keep you guys updated if there is any Easter eggs in a separate video. There probably will be. And we'll keep you guys updated on map changes throughout the weeks if there is some major ones. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and peace.